Hi all, myself Manjunath. I'll be doing today a derivation on quadratic equation to find the solution of the roots. So, first of all, what is meant by quadratic equation? Dear students, what is meant by quadratic equation? An equation is of the form, say for example, equation has variable and constants. It will have a solution, say for example, x plus y equals 5. This is a linear equation. It has two variables here. X is a variable and y is a variable. There are two different variables. So what is meant by quadratic equation means the power of x will be 2. X square plus 5x plus 3. This is a quadratic equation. X cube plus 5 equals 0. This is a cubic equation. So quadratic equation will have power of x as 2, highest power of x is 2, and the decrease of x power will be taking place. Next, x square plus 5 or x square plus 6 equals 0 is also a quadratic equation. So, yeah. Now, x plus 5 equals 0. This is also a linear equation in one variable. This is linear equation in two variables. And this is linear equation. This is called linear equation because the power of the variable means is a term which can take any value, x and y as variables, and 5 and any numbers are all constants. Okay, so this is linear equation in two variables, and you can also have linear equation in three variables, and so on. So this is quadratic equation. So because this is called quadratic equation, the highest power of x is 2 and the further terms are decreasing powers. Now I will be doing a derivation on to find the solution for any quadratic equation using the quadratic formula. We call it as quadratic formula. So now, is that clear, children? You can make a note of this. Okay, fine. Yeah. Next, the derivation of quadratic equation goes something like this. The quadratic equation is of the form, you know that ax square plus bx plus c equals 0, where a can take any value, any constant value, b or a, b, c are constants. So the general derivation for this is ax square plus bx plus c. We will try to find the root of this equation. So say for example x plus 5 equal to 0. X equals, when we transfer this plus 5 to the other side, we get minus 5. Then we say that minus 5 is the root of this equation, root or solution. So similarly, in general, to find the root of this any quadratic equation, there is a proper derivation. So we will try to learn about that. Here, now we will call this as equation as 1. Now we will try to multiply equation 1 by a on both sides. And what do we get? A into ax square plus bx plus c equals a into 0. We get a into a is a square, x square, a into b is plus distributive property. A into b is abx plus a into c is ac equals a into 0 is 0. Is that clear, children? Now next what we'll be doing is we'll add b square by 4 on both the sides. We'll get this as a square x square plus abx plus ac plus b square by 4 equals 0 plus b square by 4. Why we add b square by 4 is whatever term we add on the left side, the same term will add on the right hand side, then the equation will not change. Next what we'll try to do is we'll try to shift this to the other side. What do we get? We get a square x square plus abx plus b square by 4 equals b square by 4. When I shift this plus ac to the other side, I get minus ac. Is that clear? Any doubt? Okay, make a note of this. I'll erase. I'll continue from this equation. Yeah. Now, what do we get here? This is of the form a square x square plus abx plus b square by 4 will be equal to, when I take the LCM, 4 and 1, LCM is 4, then 4 ones are 4, 1 into b square is b square minus 1 into 4 is 4, 4 into ac is 4ac. Then what do we get here? This will be of the form, this is of the form a square plus, I can write this as ax whole square plus 2 into ax into b by 2 plus b by 2 whole square, because b square by 4 is b square by 4 and a square x square is a square x square plus, and this one, when I just take this as a and this as b, it is of the form a square plus b square plus 2ab. So where a is our ax and b is our b by 2. When I just multiply, 2 and 2 will get cancelled. It will be axb, which is our abx, which is same as axb, which is equal to b square minus 4ac by 4. Then this is of the form a plus b whole square is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. So we get ax plus b by 2 whole square equals b square minus 4ac by 4. Then we get ax plus b by 2 equals this 2. If I shift to the right hand side, I'll get root of b square minus 4ac by 4 plus or minus, because it had 2 roots. Now this is equal to plus or minus of root of b square minus 4ac by root of 4 equals 2, because this is root of a by b equals root a by root b. This will be ax plus b by 2 equals plus or minus of root of b square minus 4ac by 2. Is that clear till here? Okay. Fine. Then this will be ax, I'll write the equation again, ax plus b by 2 equals plus or minus of root of b square minus 4ac by 2. Then this will be ax equals, when I transpose the plus b by 2 the other side, I'll get it as minus b by 2. So plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac by 2 minus b by 2. The LCM will be 2 itself, because the denominators are same here. We can write this as root of, I'll write this, see a plus b is equal to b plus a, commutative property. I'll use that and I'll write this as minus b plus or minus of root of b square minus 4ac by 2. Because the denominators are same, the denominator will be having 2. So next we'll transpose this a to the other side. When I transpose a to the other side, it will be coming in the denominator. So x will be minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. So the two equations, because it is quadratic equation, ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, it will have the power of x is highest power is 2, it will have 2 roots. So 2 roots. If the power is 3, it will have 3 roots. Go on, it goes on like that. So we'll have x1 equals minus b plus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a and x2 equals minus b minus of root of b square minus 4ac by 2. These are the general solutions of any quadratic equation. You can use this formula directly. It is also called as Sridhara's formula. You can use this formula to solve any quadratic equation. Say for example 5x square plus 7x plus 11 equal to 0. When we compare this with this equation, we get a equals 5 and b equals 7 and c equals 11. When we substitute these values in these two equations, in these two roots, we get two different values. That is the direct formula to find the solution of any quadratic equation. I'll be updating the next further videos on further problems on this. That's it for this video. Thank you.